Alright. Final part 3, Hexen.
Should we do a real intro?
Should we do a real intro? No.
No? Okay.
Let's just jump right into it.
Final part 3 of Hexen.
This will be chapters 6 and 7.
Yep.
It looks like it'll be the longest part, collectively.
Yes. And we did Colleen, 1:15:09.
Alright, I'm gonna hit play.
No dilly-dallying today. We're jumping into it.
That's
we're
right.
here. We're hyped up. They soiled the altar. Yummy. What?
What is going on here? Those they look like pigs.
Pigmen. They're pigmen.
Okay, I should also preface this with I have not actually seen anything past here
Okay.
before. So this will be a genuine reaction.
This is new to all of us.
Yeah.
It looks like there's all sorts of beasts. Okay, we're back in the witch's kitchen from the original. What was that, chapter 2 or whatever?
Yeah.
Tying knots. That's interesting because if you practice modern witchcraft, tying knots is you can also use that. Like that is part of spell work. Not in this way. Modern witchcraft is much less nefarious. Yeah, that's not how modern witchcraft works. See, now the witches are handling the crosses, though. That's interesting. Because usually someone working in league with the devil can't handle... Yikes. Do you think anyone brought their kids to this in the 20s?
I hope not.
Yeah. Because this was pre-rating.
Yeah.
We're literally seeing torture. Ugh. No free feet. This is horrible. I know it's like fake.
Well, they're not actually like doing the torture,
they're not.
But they're demonstrating very clearly how it would have worked.
This is kind of disturbing, actually. Even as a modern audience viewer who has been desensitized by violent video games and movies and etc. This is kind of gnarly. I think if I was a 1920s Swedish lady, I would be fainting. Well, that's just like a goth collar.
Yeah, but they don't have
Sands
spikes on the inside.
On the inside, yeah. Oof. That's gotta be up there for me with the, like, those metal bowls that they would, like, put people in and light them.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Basically just cook people.
Yeah, essentially. You know, I will say, like, you know, I'm sure you could say what you want to say about, like, the research of this or whatever, like, it was a product of its times, but at least they're on the side of the victims. Like, at least they're not victim blaming. Oh my god. Oh. It's like that guy in Castlevania. The spiky... Oh no, never mind. She's not whipping herself.
Oh, it's a spiked belt.
Oh, the spikes are supposed to go outside. Fashion. Oh, we're getting into the human psychology now.
There are some great shots in this movie, though.
Honestly. Boy, they really knew how to make cinema. Put your tongue away, dude. See, and I feel like I've seen things that have referenced, like, get thee behind me, Satan. I don't know if that's from the Bible. I'm not religious. I don't know. I'm not very well educated on my Bible. But I've definitely seen things that have referenced that line specifically. It's interesting now I noticed too we don't have that like sepia filter. It's like a blue toned one.
No, that's right.
I guess because it's supposed to, usually they've been using it to be like nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
This whole thing is nighttime. Because it's, you know, the nighttime of the soul.
Oh.
Is that the Eucharist or is that money? Gasp. So, like, before this scene,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the narrator little plaques, said that's like we have descriptions from the sisters who wrote about how this happened, how the devil infiltrated them or whatever. So, which implies that this is based on a true story.
Right.
But this seems a little silly. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, so now she's imitating the devil, right?
Put your tongue away, man.
Remember that story they talked about in Puppet History with the possessed nuns?
Yes!
I wonder if this is, like, the same.
It kind of looks like it. I can just, when the devil pops up with his tongue out, I can just hear Shane Madej.
We've been referencing them a lot today.
Yes, we have. It's always the devil made me do it, and no one ever takes accountability.
Nope.
I'm stealing your wooden baby. Quick! The women folk are doing things they shouldn't be. Nope.
Oh, she's looking pretty gnarly.
That's terrifying. Oh, we're passing over speaking in tongues? Damn, that's my favorite part of a possession. Have you ever witnessed somebody actually speaking in tongues?
No.
I have.
Oh.
It was crazy.
Was it?
It was by an old Catholic grandma who was doing it to bless somebody, like pray over somebody, but she was speaking in tongues. It was... And I was trapped in a car with her, and it was very awkward.
Okay.
Okay. But usually it has a negative connotation.
Yes.
But she was channeling the good spirit and praying over it, and I was like, that was a thing that happened. Oh, we're breaking the fourth wall. We're talking about the actress. Oh, that's chilling.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dear.
Was this like one of those like cursed movie productions where like all the actors die or whatever? Oh, it's a book, okay.
I can't read that.
Something spell. I definitely can't read that. Boy, this movie is really bleeding reality and fiction together.
Yeah. This is probably the scariest sequence thus far.
Honestly, yeah. Nervous disorders, okay. Oh, so is this talking about how they demonize mental health and stuff? And it's like, it's the devil.
I think that's what we're getting at here.
Yeah, I definitely was not scared up until this point, and now I'm a little creeped out. Not gonna lie. This,
and this is the part where they're trying to, like, give scientific explanation to the whole thing.
well, it's the fact that, like, again, the reality is in the fiction are bleeding together, right? Like, he was just talking about, well, the actress who played the Weaver, she actually saw the devil. I'm like,
yeah, that does make it worse, because now we're not talking about, like, hypothetical things that happened
No.
hundreds of years ago anymore.
no, I don't believe in the devil, but I know sleepwalking is real. Somnambulistic, there's a word. No, we don't call it hysteria anymore.
No. But this was 1921.
Yes. I'm sure this
Apparently
was
when they were making this.
quite modern by 1921 times.
I wonder how it felt to get cast in the role of the devil.
Well, at least he's got like a bunch of makeup on, right? So like
Mhm.
he might not be recognized as being the devil. A man in a top hat.
It's a nice hat.
It's very shiny. So I think this must be referring to, like, sleep paralysis.
Mm.
That is a body.
Yeah, it's
I was-
someone's back.
It took me a minute to figure out what that was. It's like, wait a minute.
This is a new one. I haven't heard this before.
I don't know.
I think it has more to do with the fact your back's not exactly the most sensitive
No.
area of your body.
Well, no, and I wonder too, like, because some, like, neurodivergent people, like, their experience of the world is different.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes, like, they could be injured or whatever and they don't feel it the same way that a neurotypical person would feel it. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. Like, their brain doesn't interpret the stimuli the same way.
Isn't that doctor the same devil that was in her room?
Pretty sure it was. I think this is a flashback. Because he's diagnosing her with hysteria. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe they just used the same actor and thought we wouldn't notice.
Well, we noticed.
This just makes me think of the movie Hysteria, about how they used to treat hysterical women with orgasms. Have you seen that movie? It was a whole thing. Because they didn't know it was an orgasm at the time. What does buying jewelry have to do with anything?
Should I steal it?
Madam! Do you have your sticky gloves on? Have you wrapped tape over your mittens like in the... what is that, Home Alone? The Sticky Bandits? See, she let the intrusive thoughts win. She should have thought that one a little harder.
Yeah.
If you're gonna steal, don't do it right in front of everyone. Don't steal. Don't steal. It was the devil. The devil made me do it. I just caught you at a crime. Can I have your card, please? That's wild. Where's your husband? You're a woman. Shouldn't you be on a leash? The war? Oh. World War I. Or is she referring to an interpersonal war? Or maybe the interpersonal war was caused by World War I.
Maybe.
Look here, I just stole this. I don't want it. He's not a priest. Don't confess your sins. Oh, okay, there it
There's
is.
the explanation about the war.
Okay. She's developed a spot of kleptomania, along with her PTSD nightmares.
Oh, we're revisiting the model of the universe.
The fun diagram.
Yeah. More's the pity.
I was just gonna say, speak for yourself. It's true, the witches have planes now.
Yeah.
That's why they never found Amelia Earhart. She's magic. Moving into the social commentary. Dang. Oh, those are people.
Yes.
It took me. Oh, man. Oh, and then it just
That's
ended!
the end. Well, I guess it just left you on that thought.
That was a little chilling. You know, and it's going through that, and it's like, we don't burn our old and our poor anymore, but don't they still suffer? And I'm like, you know what, that was made in the 20s?
Yeah.
That's still true now.
Not
100
much-
years ago,
I
100 years later.
guess, not much changes. Ever.
No.
Is the moral of the story here.
No, we live in a society.
Yeah.
That was intense, where it was just like ending on the burning bodies. Like,
It left you with something to think about, and not in a happy way.
no,
It was abrupt.
that was very abrupt.
And we were very transfixed, so we didn't talk a lot, like, while it was going.
Well, no, because I was like a little horrified. It's kind of funny. Like, we watched that whole thing and it was kind of funny. It was
The dancing
amusing.
coins and the
It was cheesy. Never
Yeah.
trust a dancing coin. Haha, we had a laugh.
kissing the devil's ass.
Yeah. You know, oh, look at the not sound effects, the visual effects. Look at the visual effects.
There was no sound.
No, there was no sound. And then that last part, it was just like, yeah, you think you're better than them? No, you're not. You're not better than them. Metaphorically, we're not better.
No.
Why did that make me think so much? Oh my god. What a piece of cinema.
Yeah, that was I would say an excellent rendition of a documentary.
Yeah. In conclusion, my concluding thoughts, emotional roller coaster. We ended on a bit of a downer.
Right.
Good movie though.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoyable.
The effects were really good.
The effects were really good. We had, you know what? I really enjoyed that. We had some laughs,
Uh-huh.
and I did learn something.
Uh-huh.
Even if it was just about the depths of human nature and how things never change. I did learn something.
Yeah.
So that was Haxan, and that was the one that was banned, right?
It was banned in the United States for quite some time.
I can see why. But
It
it's
was,
important.
Quite a shocking affair when it came out.
Yeah. So we've explored that. So that's close the book on that silent movie. It's been a good year.
Yeah.
We had the Witch Chat. You should watch that Witch Chat. The Witch Chat was good. We've had a lot of fun this year. We do. We have some exciting things planned. But yeah, so I guess this is Emily SW.
Sam.
We're signing off. Goodbye.